Boop. Hello,
Boo.
everybody. XA44, and welcome to this again. I'm gonna come up with like a shorter title because I don't know. I feel like I should give it like a unique title from the actual system type. Anyway, we'll do that another time. Currently we are with Group One because don't ask why they're out of order. You already know why they're out. Don't ask
Please
why they're out of
don't.
order. No
Please
one
don't
needs to
ask.
know. All right. There was no yaoi involved in anything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, is that allowed? Is that
probably.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm
okay?
pretty sure. I don't that. I don't that. That's not 18 plus. It's talking about something that could be, but I don't think it's inherently.
Anyway.
Uh, I'm gonna start this session like I start every session. You both wake up in a house.
Oh.
Is it ours?
It's the
No.
house that you're
I feel like that's
currently.
an important question.
No,
Is it our house?
of course
I mean,
it's not. It's obviously the mayor's house because
no, I mean it's technically not your house because I'm assuming both of you still currently living with your father.
yeah.
Yeah,
Say that's fair.
Okay, so we
yeah,
have a father.
yep. We
That
we
was
established this beforehand. Why are you-
this is established.
Okay.
All right. Anyway. So so just woken up. We're same room.
Yep,
Could you
same as
describe
every other
everything?
day. Yep,
Yeah,
All
what
right.
time
nothing
is
seems
it
out of place.
outside?
You look outside and you're not able to really see what time it is because your view appears to be blocked by a giant clock tower.
And I go, hey, Luna,
Uh
has that always been there?
yeah. Like
No, listen, I picked this side of the room because it had a better view. I'm pretty sure. And this is not that good of a view. What's
that doesn't make any sense. It's always been there. It doesn't move.
You would definitely realize that this was not always there.
No, it was always there. She
Oh God, you're gonna why are you doing?
No, yeah, that was established. See,
That
I'm
was
not the only
also
one making
It's she's
mistakes.
already implanted the memory in her own head.
What's your
Why
character?
would
Oh,
it
I gaslight myself all the time.
why would a tower just come out of nowhere?
Okay, okay, whatever you say then. You've always been the smarter one between the two of us, so I guess you could be right.
Not the wiser one though. She's just gonna get up like normal.
Is it a school day?
She's just gonna do her casual routine.
All right.
Would it
So
be a
you get
school
up.
day today?
Yeah. Um, I mean, I don't think you really have a school system. This is like, you know, you're not living in like modern day. This is like loosely a time period where that wouldn't make sense. And also,
We're
you
not.
So
live in
they
a
didn't
small
have
town.
schools
We live in
yet?
a
I'm
small
pretty
town.
sure.
That's the major reason.
Yeah, that's a small. That's the major. I don't think there's any teachers in this town.
Okay, so none of us have any proper education. Alright,
No,
what am I
I
waking
don't
up
think
for?
anyone in this world really has a proper education. Maybe
Proper
some.
education's just reading.
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna go bother Dad for some breakfast. Is that I want to
Right.
cook today?
Okay. Yeah. You head out to the dining room of your house. You see just off in the corner of the room in a little kitchen area that your dad has already been preparing breakfast for the two of you. Well, three,
Does
but
it smell
you know
good?
what I'm
I sniff very loudly.
saying. It smells of time.
Of course,
Oh,
obviously legally obtained,
Yes,
not casted
legally.
with the spell.
Yeah, I mean, it was
My
cast. It was a
favorite
spell. It was
cereal,
legally cast.
Timos.
Yeah, but like through the factors, not by anyone we know directly or anything.
Yeah.
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 Also, by the way, you guys have just if you haven't noticed, Luna is like half asleep, so she's like just like waddling up to the chair she sits in.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure Omar is used to waking up before Luna does because, protective and stuff. So he would be fully conscious, which is in direct contrast to how I am right now.
Pulls out book.
You're
Attempts.
both like the opposite of what you are.
But
Oh God.
Anyway,
yeah,
so yeah, I go, uh, hey dad,
Yeah.
good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Uh, Making some omelets. Hope I did a good job.
We'll see about that. I
Okay.
hopefully I won't have to cover for you again.
I mean, don't worry. It'll definitely work out this time. Definitely. Probably. I hope. Maybe not.
Muno passes out in the middle of just reading a book, just face plant.
All right.
Yo, what was that noise? What was that noise? And then Omar just
He
strikes
just
a battle pose
face plant
because
in book.
he's like a battle pose because he's like, okay, did anything attack us? And then he goes to face Luna, just slamming face first into a book, and he goes, that again. Why do I keep falling for that?
The classic. I'm not being attacked. I'm just too unaware of my surroundings to actually.
Yes, like the easiest trick in the book. How did I fall for it?
God. Uh, yep, yep, puns. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I take my seat
Yeah, you
next to
take a
Luna.
seat. And after a few minutes, each of you are passed a plate. Just singular omelet.
Yeah, and
She
then like I take a bite out of it, and then while I'm chewing, I go, "Hey, Dad, how has that clock tower always been there? There's a clock tower outside. It's blocking my view."
Um, yeah, that clock tower's always been there. That's why you said you wanted to have that side of the room, so that way you could look up at the clock tower every day.
like I said,
Hmm.
Nee, the tower's always been there.
It's so much worse.
she's just slowly
Okay.
eating.
So the two of you aren't gonna be of any help. I guess I'm gonna ask around. I'm gonna ask around the town later. Just hold
But why would
on.
you ask
Oh,
around town? I don't think you have any reason to ask around town.
oh,
It's always been like that. What do you
oh.
think that someone magically constructed a clock tower in the middle of the night and no one noticed?
It could be. Honestly, anything new going around this like old boring town would be interesting enough. Any excuse to go outside
Nee,
because
You
in this
thinking about
universe, it's
asking?
safe to go outside and interact with other people.
Nee, if anyone would make a like a tower in our town and it would magically appear, that'd be me. But I can't do that. She's like still like almost passing out.
Luna, have you even touched your food?
She's been
They say
slowly eating.
breakfast is the most important. I'm not gonna finish this sentence.
You mean meal of the day?
Yeah, good. See, okay, you're pretty conscious enough. Okay, keep it up. That was a test. Ha, you passed. Congratulations.
Test where?
Anyway, once I finish my omelets, which I'm pretty sure Omar would be like a really fast eater. I go, Dad, I'm heading out. I'm gonna check out the clock tower, see if anything suspicious is there, because I don't believe not either of you with all that you're saying. I swear it hasn't been there. I swear, like when I picked the room, I was expecting like green backdrop, like birds flying in the sky, but now there's just the giant clock tower obscuring my view, and it sucks. So I'm gonna head out and do stuff, and then I head
Okay,
out and
well,
do stuff.
Wait, if you start heading out, she's gonna grab like the like what's the little end of the sleeve? What would you call that? I don't
the
know.
The
cuff.
end of the sleeve,
Yeah, the cuffs.
the
And she
cuffs.
just
There we go.
grabs your cuffs and just starts like waddling with you.
I put my arm around her because she might fall over.
No, she's fine as long as she's holding on to something.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah,
So
that
yeah, I
was a
try to get
really
a
good
better
character
look at the
moment, and I
clock tower.
definitely didn't just cut out just then.
We all know you did. No, I just grabbed his cuff, like the cuff of his sleeve, and then
You
I just
grabbed his
was
what?
following the
Okay.
cuff
You
of
grabbed his
your
what?
sleeve.
His cut? No,
No,
no. Wait,
I said
Oh,
have we
we're trying
passed
to get
that time yet?
monetized. You can't say that.
you can't say that, Omar. That's not okay.
We need to get that YouTube's money.
We need. No, you gotta wait at least to the 15-minute mark. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and technically it's only been it's only been 12 minutes, so it's another 3 minutes before you could say that.
Okay.
At least.
I'll just. I already said the first syllable, so when the 15-minute mark hits,
I said
I'm gonna say the
cuff.
second. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Anyway, yeah, we're heading to the clock tower and seeing what it looks like.
Okay. As you're walking out the door, your dad waves you. Says, "You two look out for each other."
She kind of tries to
Yeah.
wave. She attempts.
And with that, you leave out into the middle of town. We're now able to just kind of get a glimpse of how tall this clock tower actually is. It looks like it's, near infinitely high. Actually, yeah, you definitely wouldn't be able to see the top, even though you could tell that it doesn't look by the way you could see the bottom of it. It doesn't look like it's that far away. Maybe a few miles at most.
Yeah, I look at the top of the clock tower and I go, "Ha! Nice clock."
Wait, what'd you say?
That was for the chat. And I didn't get any reactions though. I'm sad.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. We'll edit something in. Okay,
Thank you.
we'll edit in like a funny sound effect, and it'll be a good
Well,
joke.
it'll
Good
be
joke, right?
yeah, and now it's really meta. All right, anyway.
All right, and also I'll put it in the tags of the video. Aw, yeah.
It says hashtag nice clock.
All right, anyway.
I'm not joking
That's
about that.
No,
I'm like,
don't you dare. All right.
no one will know.
Where are you going again?
our shirt. We're going to the big tower over there. Do you see it? Do you have your eyes open right now? Keep them open.
That one? She points in a completely different direction.
And Omar grabs her hand, and then aligns it towards the clock tower. That one.
Uh, that one.
It's not that far, right? Is it? How far is it? I didn't actually ask.
It's like I said, it looks like it's like a fair distance away. I'd say about like 7 kilometers.
Okay.
By any chance, is there any like well or something like with water nearby that I can just
Uh,
kind of like
yeah,
splash
there.
my
Well,
face
I
with?
mean, you're within a town. If they didn't have a well, that'd kind of be a bad thing. Yeah,
Omar,
they have a well.
Omar, I would
Yeah,
appreciate
all the
if
villagers would be rather unwell.
I got him, but
Ha.
I I'd appreciate it if you woke up my character.
Well,
Okay,
guess you know
okay.
what to do.
So
You have to use the powerful spell in the game, cook, and just cook their
I
brain.
no, that does not help. I don't think.
yeah.
Ugh.
What happens, by the way, if I use cook on water?
Uh,
Probably
I
boils.
yeah, you just boil the water. So
No, what
technically,
if
it'd be
it
useful if
turns
you're
into
trying to make like
tea?
rice or something, or if you're trying to
What
make
if it
tea, I
turns
guess.
into like nothing tea? It's not. I didn't use any leaves, but it just turns into nothing tea.
It
So
turned
so
into like
so so, so boiling water.
water
All right,
flavored
good to
That's
know.
tea.
boiling water, but then I call it nothing tea for flair.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess technically that works.
You know, he's not wrong. All right.
Yeah.
So technically that functions.
So yeah, I'm
Every
just gonna follow you around.
Okay, Luna, we're gonna make some nothing tea, and we're gonna drink it, and you're gonna stay awake. Are you good?
She's just staring blankly.
Okay, that I'll take that as a yes. And then,
um,
the well is nearer than the tower, I presume.
yeah,
By like, you know, I'd say, the well is maybe about like, I don't know, 70 meters away at most.
Okay.
So
you
yeah,
know,
it's a fair assumption.
it's pretty close. You know.
All right, we power walk. Like, no, actually, I want to hurry
I
things up a
don't
bit.
think Luna can power walk at the moment.
Yeah, I want to hurry things up a bit, so I grab Luna and I go hop onto my back.
Oh, and
Yeah,
she
yeah.
just
I
starts
like I
doing
kneel
so.
down, and
She just
I let
does
her hop
so.
onto my
Doesn't
back.
doesn't mind anything.
Then,
Okay.
wow, like Jack and Jill went up the hill to patch a pail of water. No, to fetch a pail of water.
Yeah, so
Touch
you
a
do
touch
so.
a fail.
Patch a
Uh,
pail
you get yourself a bucket out of the well.
and a mop.
No, just a bucket. There'd be a
Okay.
Uh,
mop there.
dude. Okay. You don't understand. A mop doesn't become a mop until you put the broom in the water.
I
Whoa.
don't think a broom could ever be a mop. I'm pretty sure there's some.
No. It's the evolution.
Yeah.
It's just all right.
It
Got it. Got
mega
it. So
evolves into a mop when you put it into water. Yeah.
understand.
Anyway, so yeah, I cook the water and I turn it into nothing tea and I hand it to Luna. Sorry,
Yep.
that was a mistake.
Slip.
It's definitely not. I mean, to be fair, actually, no one could hear. I was checking from the actual like visual VTuber thing, and you actually couldn't hear that. So good.
All right.
Okay.
I just sip it, and I feel you could tell that I'm waking up. She goes over to the well itself and then just splashes water in her face.
Yeah. And as
Wait,
you're standing around there, there's a few other people who pass by. A few line up just to get some water for themselves.
I'm assuming we know these people, right? Because
Yeah, it's a
it's a
small
small
town. Yeah,
village.
everyone who was in
Yeah.
this town knows everyone. Yeah,
I go,
except for that one
hey,
kid. There's just like this one kid in like the back of town. No one likes him, and he's never really leaves his house. Don't question it. All right, he won't ever be relevant.
He migrated from the dark town.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's
That
definitely not important to the lore at all.
but no. She's like, did I say anything weird when I was like half asleep?
you say a lot of weird things all the time. I kind of just tune them out.
That's
I
not
only listen
true.
to you when I directly ask you things.
Weird things like telling you to stop picking on that kid.
Oh, which kid?
You know the tons of kids that you've picked on in this town?
I mean, like that. You can't stop me from doing that. That's like my entire
Look at that
personality.
poor Jimmy over there. You picked on him like yesterday.
Okay, that means I haven't picked on him today, which is good, right? Okay, now cover your ears and look away. I'm gonna.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Dang it.
Or would you like me to bash you over the head with this? And I cast the waifu spell.
Okay.
Can you explain what that is? Because I don't think the
Basically, it's just
viewers
a
will get it.
magical little
It's a magical
circle
shield.
thing.
It's
It's a
it's it's
magical
just
shield
it's
circle
just a
thing.
magical dome that's on my arm.
Yeah. You could hit people with it though, and it does as much
It,
damage as your axe that you spent way too much on.
it's everything in one. But it's also didn't isn't it able to be thrown? Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
you
cast
could.
the spell
It's
again.
literally just like it's like a bow, basically. But
It's just an infinite bow because it's cool and yeah.
because
Wow.
physical weapons are very valuable.
Well,
Yeah,
arrows you can do a lot of cool stuff with if you have the ability to, but like
yeah, if you have the abilities, but like you didn't take any.
if you just have flame, you can set the arrow on fire.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
All right. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Anyway, like I asked the the people lining up one by one about the clock tower.
Um,
Like, is it
all of them seem to say, uh, it's been there the entire time, except for one person and their son. They both say, we want nothing to do with you. You're kind of rude. Oh yeah, also we're past the 15-minute mark, so you can do that thing.
I?
oh,
Shit!
all
God
right.
damn it!
No,
Mm,
hey,
I.
calm down. Saying it all in one thing isn't going to help, actually. Um, no. What are you asking about?
No, I
And
wasn't.
why
That was
and
out of
why
character,
did
but
you
also like
choose to ask like literally the kid that you picked on and his father? Like,
because this is more important than whatever I did. Forget the past, move on, all that stuff we
well,
were
I
taught,
I feel
and
like they could if
no,
you
we're not.
like
We don't have
just
school.
actually stopped, but like you didn't.
Yeah, it's not my job to forget everything I've done. It's their job to forget it. That's how this works.
You know
I
what?
keep doing it,
I'm
and
not
then they
even
deal with
gonna
it.
question you anymore. So, what are
Good.
you asking about?
Yeah, I'm still asking about the big clock tower thing, and these two guys, they
Just leave them
they're
alone.
the only ones who said differently, which means that they could know something. This
No,
could
it
be
just means
important.
that they don't want to associate with you.
No, but then, uh, you
Yeah,
know,
Omar, come here, come here.
consider.
No, come on.
Come on, let me have this. I don't want to be
Nah,
like gaslit by the entire village. Listen, I
you're getting
am
gaslit by you're
101%.
getting quote unquote gaslit by two people, one of which you messed with not that long ago.
Listen, I'm not listening to you. I don't ever listen to
Just
you. Why are
follow
you
me.
expecting?
You're talking about this clock tower, right? That hasn't been there ever.
Yes, yes, it hasn't. Good, you're acknowledging this. Okay.
What do you mean?
You weren't just like 10 minutes ago, before we headed out to the well, you were just being equally dumb as the rest of the people who I've asked.
That's not about being stupid.
Kind of is.
No, because if it was about being stupid, then you wouldn't have noticed it. All
What
right.
are you
Anyway,
implying?
so I think you know exactly. Right.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway,
if no one's gonna give us information, then let's just check it out ourselves.
finally, a good idea.
Pulls out a book as she's walking.
Okay.
Where'd you get that? Holy shit.
What? I always keep it in this bag. You know,
So,
what basic most people use as trash cans. I actually use it to hold items because people apparently don't do that. I don't know why.
I mean, people do. It's just that they could serve both functions.
I don't
huh?
use it like that.
Interesting.
You know, like you have one right there, and I point to your bag of holding.
I, I do. Wait, hold on. Out of
Yeah,
character, I do.
Yes,
everyone
Like
within the
this.
world has a bag of holding
out of
because
Okay,
they're
small
okay.
just that
I
common
containers.
thought
of an
Thank
like
you.
item.
you were going on the things we bought during character creation.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, no, it's not. You don't even have to buy it. It's literally just an inherent rule of
yeah.
the game.
Okay, I wasn't informed.
Um,
Yeah, it's not important. It's literally just there to say you don't have to worry about carrying too much stuff
Okay, good. Okay,
and
all
no
right.
other
So
purpose. If you wanted to use it for something, I'd just be like, no, it's literally just there so you don't have to deal with encumbrance. I didn't want to have to make an encumbrance system, okay? It'd be dumb and no one would like it. So I just had
no, it's
good
not
work.
like there's much of a point to it because the only things that you can really carry are like healing crystals, an armor, and
yeah,
a
that would have
weapon.
been an extra bar.
There,
That would have
there,
been an extra bar
there's,
you had to make for every
there's
character.
no real reason to right now. Anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna keep holding on to the cuff of his thing, and I'm just reading a book as well now.
Okay. And as you start trying to head off in whatever direction you're heading to,
Tower.
you suddenly just hear a sound that none of you would recognize, but at the same time, everyone would recognize. You hear Blade Swordsman.
Oh, um.
No,
Okay, so Omar wouldn't recognize this, right?
No, neither of you would recognize this, but you would recognize that some random person just shouted out Blade Swordsman, and you now hear a horse galloping towards your location.
I I face Moon and I face Luna and I go, get behind me. I think this is trouble. And then I, get
you're
ready
not
with
the
my
one with
flaming
a
hands.
shield.
Give me that. Take the shield.
I physically can't. Like, if I take it off, it just repels back to me.
No,
Like,
but
see,
then
watch
like for
this, and then
comedic
I throw
purposes.
it, and then it comes back, and I'm like, yeah, see,
No, for comedic purposes, I try to yank it off. Like, give me that. Come on, I have to
So
protect you.
you just,
you grab it, you pull it, and then as you're trying to like walk away with it, it just flings you back, and you just land on top. You both fall on top of each other.
I kick you off. Like, I just kick you to the side. Stop fooling around.
Not fooling around. I'm trying to protect you. Can't you see that? You never appreciate anything I do for you.
Except you
Come on.
forget that I've explained this to you, and then you just continue to do it anyway. I appreciate that you're trying to protect me, but like, I don't really need it.
And then Omar just sighs. He goes, whatever.
Let's just
See-
figure out whatever this blade swordsman thing is about.
And it's at this time that you notice that while you were talking to each other, Blade Swordsman, this wonderful, wonderful man, is now standing in front of you on top of his horse. You've just been watching this for.
He's
I
standing on
mean,
top of his horse.
For like 2 seconds. We've only been doing this for
yeah,
2 seconds.
yeah, yeah, but he's just there now.
He's standing on
um,
top of his horse,
Yes,
like on his
yes,
feet
he is
on the
that
horse.
Chad. He doesn't sit on his horse. He stands on his horse.
I
um,
go, dude, you're gonna fall
sir,
down.
not only that, why are you creating a public disturbance?
Well,
Oh,
Blade Swordsman doesn't follow no rules. I'm an independent man, and
That's
I am strong adventurer, and you people should respect me more than that to accuse me of a crime.
First
uh,
of all, why is your name that? I'm not. No, actually, retract that question. Mainly just because I don't want to hear it. Um, My other question is, you talk about being an adventurer, a powerful one. Then why haven't I heard any stories about you?
Well, that's because I'm mainly only known in about like two places, and this is not one of those two places. But I'm known in like that other town that's opposite to the clock tower, and also I'm known in the Light Town, pretty well known there.
Uh,
So
those people. Those guys.
I'm fairly important. I'm known in the most important place in the world, and that's my motherland.
So
Yeah,
Light Town.
obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, while they're talking, Omar goes to the back of the horse and like the back of the swordsman, and then he gets his axe and then he uses the butt to poke at the feet because
Try to knock him off.
yeah. And then he mutters to
Uh,
himself, strongest swordsman, huh? Strong adventurer, huh? And then mm.
all right, yeah, you push at him, and he notices this. He's not phased at all by you pushing him, but he's gonna just pretend that he is. But in a very obvious way, he just jumps off his horse willingly and does a backflip. Just lands on the ground.
I,
Very
I
non-elegant landing because he's a big dude.
Oh, he's a big dude. Wow, I feel sorry for the horse.
Actually, yeah, the horse is like, you know, out of breath.
he just doesn't like
I
this man.
I noticed that
I'm
the
just now
horse is out of
realizing
breath, and I
the
caress
blade
the horse's
swordsman is
neck
the same
and
size
go,
as
"It's okay,
they're
you're
literally
okay
the same
now."
size.
The horse.
Oh no!
Yeah, they're both two by twos.
Oh God.
Oh god!
I don't think that's physically possible. But all right. Yeah. That's okay. Um. All right. So why did you come up to us, by the way?
Well, because I'm here gathering up some supplies before I go on my great quest assigned by the king.
Oh, you've been assigned by the king. Does he have like anything to do with this like massive clock tower here that apparently has always been here, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, that's not always been there. I don't know why people are thinking that.
Well, well, yeah, it is actually to do with that clock tower, but that's none of your business. It's only business of strong folk like me,
Well, either you could
blade
tell us,
swords.
or you can either tell us, or we're just gonna go in there ourselves.
You surely die. You definitely don't want to do that.
She
Let
just,
blade
she just,
swords handle this.
she just starts She turns towards the clock tower and just starts walking.
No, and I go, Luna, not yet, not yet. We're not done with this guy.
Why
And
not?
then
He's kind of
listen,
obnoxious. I kind of just don't want to deal with him.
no, listen, and then I whisper so that the blade swordsman doesn't hear. But then Omar is not very good at whispering, so he goes, "Listen, would you rather deal with one big dude, or like several probably ugly monsters who are like whatever can fit inside that giant clock tower there that apparently can kill us? Listen, I'm pretty sure we have better chances just beating information out of him."
Could also just go. I don't. I like he's too obnoxious. I don't think we're gonna get any information out of him.
Okay, okay. If you're not gonna help, I'm gonna have to force you to help me. And then I, I attack the blade swordsman with my
With
axe.
what?
Not like
Wait.
just
Oh
any
no! It
attack.
sounded like you were addressing me when you said that. You should reiterate that so it sounds like you're talking to Blade Swordsman.
No, I was talking to Luna because if
You
Luna doesn't
told
want,
me that you'd force me to help you.
yeah, because if I attack the
Oh.
blade swordsman, you're gonna be forced to help.
Can
You
I
wouldn't leave me
can
alone.
I block it myself?
You
uh,
wouldn't.
um,
you would. You wouldn't let your
actually, you know
brother
what?
fight.
Yeah, grappling is a no roll, so yeah, you just grapple him.
I'm pretty sure I should be stronger than.
I mean,
I can break free of this, right?
So,
time to check grappling. See if you can break out of a grapple. You probably can.
you
I
said
mean, you
that you
don't have to.
can.
Yeah, just gotta check the actual.
Okay. Blade Swordsman or whatever your name is, I apologize for my brother's kind of incompetence.
I'm not incompetent. You're incompetent. Let me go.
Okay, you don't manage to break out.
What?
Anarchy?
Very strong. What was in that? What was in that food? Dad, I swear to God, I'm never letting him cook again.
I think you know exactly what was in that food. It was time.
It's the most powerful power of powers. Time. But no. Anarchy, stop. She's looking at you like she's kind of mad, kind of like done with your bullshit, done with his bullshit, done with everyone's bullshit, you know.
Yeah, I mean, reasonable. When you're dealing, when you'll get anywhere near a blade swordsman, it's bound to
You're done with
Yeah,
everyone's
like
bullshit.
over
blade
time, like
swordsman seems
shortly
to have
after
that.
that, Omar kind of softens up and sinks into Luna's arms, and he goes, "Why am I so weak to you? This is bad."
Um, it's because grappling rules haven't been created yet.
No, they have. He just rolled bad.
Mm.
Actually, both the rolls were pretty low.
No,
He
yeah,
just rolled
like
lower.
Well, okay, stats aren't a thing, so like,
Yeah,
I have the same chance of grappling you as you grappling me.
yeah.
yeah,
To
but
be fair, you
I
can't scrap
just
like that.
decided that Omar would
Are
just
are
like
are you
let
done
it
like
be.
attacking random people even though that they're obnoxious?
I guess.
Blade swordsman would never stop doing that.
I wasn't talking about you.
Well, you should have been, because if you're not talking about blade swordsman, then your
Well,
life isn't
okay,
important.
I was talking about you, not to you. You get what I'm saying?
Well, that's kind of rude to be talking about people behind their back.
No, you're right there. I knew you could hear me, so I had no issue with
Well,
you.
you better know that I could hear you. I'm glad that you understand that.
Jesus Christ.
Did the previous party have this level of stupidity in their conversation with the
I
black
think so,
swordsman
yeah,
and the blade swordsman? God.
probably. All right.
I mean, you could conveniently go watch the first part up on YouTube
I
right
mean,
now.
Oh,
On
yeah.
really? On
yes,
XA44
yes,
at YouTube? Dude, like,
yes.
subscribe, comment?
Yes, you should definitely comment, like, and subscribe. And you should also leave a follow on the current stream you're watching. I'm not
Dude.
going
Or
to say
not
on what
watching.
platform because if I put this on YouTube, that could also make this video get shadow banned. But anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, actually, it's past the first 15 minutes, so I don't think that they turn it off after that. Yeah, I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
technically, people say the platform all the time on YouTube.
Yeah, but normally those videos aren't getting you know what? Nah, it's probably fine. Follow me on Twitch.
Yeah. All right, shameless plugging aside.
Was that
All
the
right.
blade
Leave the
swordsman
Twitch
saying it?
Prime.
No,
What
that's
switch? What are you talking about?
Subscribe.
no, it's
The
just it's
Blade
okay.
Swordsman wants you.
Hey. Omar, Twitch is a streaming platform that you should go subscribe to XA44 on.
Whoa, that sounds pretty neat, Luna.
This is such a bad ad. All right, let's move on. Oh my god.
No, we had to do at least one shameless plug, okay?
I know, but this was like bad. I'm
No,
cringing over here.
no, it was a pretty smooth. It
There's
was
no
a
such
pretty
thing as a
smooth
good shameless
transition.
plug.
No, it
All
was a good
shameless plugs.
transition, and then we just made it
See,
cringe.
you're welcome. You're welcome. It was I had it good. I had it going, and you guys made it bad. That wasn't
Shut
on
up.
me.
All right, let's
All
go.
right. Anyway, we enough shameless plug.
That was so bad. All right. All right.
Yeah, Blade Swordsman is gonna walk deeper into town and
Right.
probably
you
do something that neither of you want to witness, but is probably also very bad.
can I grapple his horse?
What?
Yeah,
That
you can
sounds
grapple
wrong.
the horse, sure. I don't know why
I'm
you
gonna
want to
grapple his horse.
All right, you grapple the horse.
Luna, what are
You're
you
gonna throw the
doing?
horse at-
Luna,
Is
what?
that where this
Hey.
go? Are you gonna throw the horse at someone?
No, I'm gonna. I thought about
Suplex
that,
the
but I
horse.
don't have any of the nature spells that allow me to do that.
No. Throwing is just
Suplex
an
the
extra
horse
part
right
grappling.
now.
Oh, you can
I
just throw.
dare you.
Okay, that's cool.
Anyone can throw.
All right. Well, no. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stop him, and I'm like,
He's not on the horse.
is he not on the horse? If he was on the, if I knew he wasn't
Yeah.
on the horse, I would grapple him instead of the horse.
So you're just grappling the horse for no reason. I go, Muna.
Well, I
Luna,
didn't.
what are you
I
doing?
didn't. Hey. This is player perception instead of character perception. Shush.
Okay.
All right, then I'd grapple him and tell him, "Hey, we're not done talking."
Well, Blade Swordsman has important things to do.
Yeah, like murdering innocents for no reason.
Blade Swordsman would never commit a crime. Except for all the crimes that he committed.
Yeah. And how many crimes is that?
Well, I mean, I've only shoplifted about 3 times, and alright, let's think. I also one time accidentally bought time illegally, but that was an accident, okay? And other than that, I think the only crime I've committed was possibly an act of treason, but that's irrelevant.
Listen,
Omar,
I slaughtered one of my classmates by accident, but it wasn't really an accident. But I said it was an
you're glad
accident.
I
So
had a healing crystal back then. All right, but either way, Omar, maybe it might be a good idea to get the time police. 'Cause apparently,
Blade Swordsman has already talked to the time police. Alright, they know it was an accident. No one would ever convict Blade Swordsman of such a
I don't
crime.
trust the cops anyway. Never trust cops.
they're not cops. They're time police. They're different.
Yeah.
Plus cops don't
Also,
exist. We only have guards.
yeah, well, we have knights. And I mean,
Yeah,
we
you
have
know,
many.
That's
they're
nice.
also called guards. All right, but
That's
and
pretty nice.
either way. Fact is, are you gonna tell us about the clock tower, or are we just gonna go in there and you're just gonna let a bunch of kids die?
I mean, okay, Blade Swordsman would technically be responsible if you got hurt. So,
Yes,
what if I
yes.
made a deal with you? If you agree to be my squires, I'll tell you everything I know.
What's a
Inevitably, eventually.
squire?
For how long?
Let's see, I don't know, maybe about a month.
What would that
Do we
entail?
both have to do it? Because
Yes, both of you would have to do it for me to talk.
Yeah. So like, what would that entail doing?
Well, you'd have to feed my horse and make sure that when I take off my armor, that it gets cleaned properly and also shined properly. And also, I mean, I hope at least one of you knows how to cook.
okay.
I feel like that's a reasonable deal.
No, yeah, I
So
know how to
so
cook.
I feel like
I'm the
one of us
best
would
cook
have
in
to
this village,
I
if I
feel
do
like
say so myself.
we'd have to consult our father for this though.
No, we don't. Come on, leave him out of this. He doesn't have to know.
So we're just gonna run off and not tell him and probably give him a heart attack.
No, come on. He's
Trust me,
strong.
when
He
he
just
hears
doesn't know how to
that you're
cook
being
that well.
accompanied by Blade Swordsman, he'll have no concerns at all.
Yeah.
Well,
If we listen to whatever this guy's saying, um,
I mean, we can
think
send him a letter or something via a raven or
that's not
something
okay. Alright,
later
alright,
later
alright,
on.
alright. Omar, you stay here. You you
We
continue to
walk
figure out the
all the
details.
way.
Yes, I will walk all the way back home because it's not that far.
You're still within town.
We're in town. It's not that far. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
but then Omar is like really impatient. He's like, we already walked all the way here. I don't want to walk back and then walk all the way here. That's like 3 times the walking required. We
Then
can just
just
leave.
stay here. God.
No, I'm not leaving you.
Nate,
I'm leaving Dad though.
Dad's weaker than I am. And by technicality, at least. Not by strength
Um,
wise.
well, technically, strength isn't a stat that exists, so technically, all I mean.
Yes, but shh, shh,
Dad's stats suck, dude.
shh. Dad has stats, we don't. No, but by technicality, I have more spells than him, and usually people demonstrate that as part of strength. Also, uh, Blade Swordsman, how many spells do you got?
5, probably. I don't actually have
Oh,
a
that's
stat
actually
on
pretty
yet.
good. Oh, okay.
I look at my
Either way, that's still pretty
I
good.
look at my 4 spell slots and I go and I feel really insecure about my length.
Oh, oh, and also something I should mention: Blade Swordsman is very clearly a human.
Mm, well, that's not that big of an
Well,
issue.
no,
Yeah.
wait.
Technically,
I
technically,
mean,
technically, we're doing our racial job if we became his squires. Technically, yeah.
uh,
All right, whatever. All right. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna tell our father that this guy named Blade Swordsman wants us to be his squires or something.
wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow because I can't leave
Okay, yeah, so you're
necessarily.
also there. He just looks at you and just kind of like face palms.
No,
He's like,
no, actually,
wait.
like
You,
before I go
Blade
with Luna,
Swordsman's here. You're telling me?
Yes, yes, he is here. He's obnoxious. He's here, and he
Yeah,
won't
I've
tell.
heard rumors about the guy.
Yeah.
Oh God. Did he say anything about staying here for any period of time longer than 5 minutes?
Well, longer than 5 minutes, probably. Longer than a day, probably not. Unless he stays here for the clock tower thing. Oh, he's gonna be here for a while.
Oh God, that's good. Okay. Well, why would you want to travel with him?
He will tell us about the clock tower
But why would you want to know about the tower?
because no one will
okay,
tell us,
okay.
and apparently
I
it's
think
always been there when it's not.
What? It's always been there. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Then what's inside
Luna,
of
he
it?
thinks that too. You,
Yeah, I know.
I don't
What's
think
inside
this
of it?
conversation is
What?
going anywhere.
No.
You
What?
can't
What?
convince.
No. What's inside of it then?
Well, what's inside? I mean, that's not really important. It's probably dangerous, whatever it is, and no one wants
Well,
to see either of you get encountered.
that's why we're asking Blade Swordsman, and that's why he's asking if we could become his squires. It all it means is we'd be taking care of his horse and his armor. That's it, and then probably cooking, but Omar knows how to do that. So
Right. It's not that I don't believe in you two. It's just that
you don't
look,
believe in him. I understand.
if you see a chance to ditch him and go off and explore that place on your own, I'd honestly feel safer that way.
We'll
So,
probably do so.
all right, make sure you
You'd
don't.
be a bad parent.
No, Blade
He
Swordsman's
knows we're
gonna get you to it.
competent.
Look, that guy, he might get you involved in some bad. All right, he just looks like the type who's just asking for trouble.
True. Um. Yeah. We'll proceed to ditch him as fast as possible.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry, Dad. I ask for trouble on my own all the time.
And actually, hey, there's a bright side to this. It means Knee's not gonna beat up any more children.
Yeah.
Unless Blade Swordsman is into that. In
He's
which
not a
case, you
child.
can't stop me anymore.
I physically can.
Also, just asking, you two have been out, but uh,
Mhm.
there's supposed to be a merchant coming by to, sell us some supplies, but they should have arrived by now. Have you seen them around?
No, what direction was he supposed to be coming from?
Well, they're supposed to be coming from the light town, so I mean,
Oh God,
oh, that
he's the he's either it or he robbed him.
I don't feel comfortable playing the pronoun game because again I am not well versed and
We're
probably so is
referring
the
we're
audience.
referring to Blade Swordsman.
Okay.
He
All
either
right. Well,
killed the person that was bringing supplies, or is the person that's supposed to be bringing supplies.
go ask him about it.
Congratulations, you're
It's kind of important that we get that. We're actually running low on time, and we need the
Yeah.
extra preservatives. So
Yes. All right. So, are you allowing us to become his squires? Put up quotations.
for the time being, sure, it's fine. Just
All right.
stay safe. Don't
Yeah.
take any
Well,
unnecessary risks.
I'll make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Are you talking about me?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Listen, I'm trying not to get you killed, okay? I'm killing everyone else
Okay.
first.
Okay. And that's also kind of your problem. You try killing things, and then they'll try to kill you
It's
back.
not a problem if I win, which I usually do, or else I wouldn't be here. So I'm pretty sure it's a good
You've
plan.
lived in this town all your life.
And I've picked fights all my life as well, and I'm still here. Come on, trust me.
Because they have what?
Anyway,
Oh,
let's leave.
I'm not even gonna argue with you. All right. Well, we'll probably check back very soon.
All right. Just
I'm
both of you need to watch out for each other. Okay.
gives father hug.
I just
So,
awkwardly stand in the corner because I don't do physical affection unless it's with my
Because
sister.
he's Omar.
Yeah.
He
yep.
no, you do physical affection, just in the reverse way where you punch something.
No.
Oh, you just love all the monsters you kill.
Yeah,
You just love them too much.
if you love them so much, you'll kill them. They can't hang. You'll be the last thing they see before they die. Like.
Yeah,
Exactly. So romantic.
that's pretty nice. Anyway, so we're gonna go. You guys done yet?
Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. Like, not gonna like give a hug or
No,
anything.
let's go. We can leave. Let's not keep the big guy waiting.
I just stare back, like at father, like you know how he is.
Bye, Dad.
I wave to him as I leave.
Yeah. You have a dramatic send off.
Dramatic send off, and Omar's being a bitch.
And then this is where we'd play, like the title drop. It'd be so dramatic. It's about to
Play title
happen.
drop. Play title drop.
Yeah. Hmm. Yep.
No,
Copyright.
copyright.
No, that was
You don't want to
slightly
get a
out of
DMCA on the
tune.
second episode. That was supposed to be the first episode.
Shush.
No, this was the second episode the whole time.
Alright.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, exactly. That's why the first one was like so
this
super
was
under the nose. It seems like at
we're
least twice as long.
alright. So, alright, so we're gonna head back to Blade Swordsman.
You head back to Blade Swordsman, or where he was.
He's
You
not
see
there
his
anymore.
horse waiting there. It looks like he went into town. He's definitely gonna come back to that point. However, you do see, or you do more so hear in the distance, the sound of a wagon. That seems to be moving a little quicker than it should. You hear it bouncing up and down a little bit. And
What direction?
from south.
So, would that be the direction of the light town? Map.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
That would be
I turned to the blade swordsman and I go, is that with you?
no, he's not even right next to us. He
yeah.
just left. He just
And then
left.
suddenly you hear a crash. You look forward and you see a horde of slime. And
Oh,
and a dude.
is he running from
Oh,
slime?
oh God, wait.
What? Oh no.
God, Stream thing. Oh God. Wait, how do I
There
disable
it
that? Right there. Okay. Aha. Oh, this is where we pull up the map.
is.
Combat.
Oh my
Bless you.
God. Poor man that gets surrounded by 5 slime. Yes.
Yeah.
Sad.
He just fell out of his wagon. Wagon is somewhere.
It's
Top left.
it's
off
there.
screen.
It's there.
And you know,
You know.
combat has started. Uh,
The usual routine. I go, Luna, get behind me.
And I walk the opposite direction.
yeah. I'm assuming that you're going to use your bloody thing to go first. Because why would you not?
Yeah,
think you-
I'm gonna attack the thing that's 2 steps in front of me. And then,
All right.
like,
What are you using? I gotta pull.
like,
What?
the
Oh,
thing I
wait.
usually use.
So-
What's it called? Fire? Is it Fire Strike? Hold on. Forgot my name.
oh God, this is great. All right. Also. Oh. Okay. Just gotta. Aha! Health bumps. No, none of you could see them, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
look
really
at
nice
all
to
this cash that could have been made with one spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fire. It's called Fire Strike. I was right.
No,
Come
I was
on.
referring to money.
No,
Yeah.
like, no, my attack thing. Because I
Okay.
attacked first.
Well, then
and then I did-
attack. Then do it.
You move
Yeah,
forward.
yeah,
On you.
Fire Strike.
Yeah. Pulling up
Flame
stuff.
strike. So,
I
hi
strike
guys,
it with
hi
fire.
chat. I'm gonna talk
Really
to you
hard.
while they're doing their thing. So, it's
I'm hitting
kind
it
of
hard.
wacky over here, but like I hope
I'm
you're
hitting it
enjoying the
harder.
content and
Okay,
Omar
yeah,
saying
you
some uncomfortable
walk up,
things.
you walk up to the slime, engulf your action fire, strike down on it, and the slime is now burning.
Yeah,
The
that
pile
was
of
the
mana
plan.
is on fire. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so that was pretty much my turn.
Yeah, that's literally everything you can do on your turn.
Yeah.
Next in initiative, Luna.
All right, I'm going to move directly in the opposite direction of Omar because he said get behind him, and so I don't want to do that. All right, and the other two to yeah, just 3 to the left.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and so and then I'm gonna use my waifu spell, Arcane
My
Disc.
Yahi?
No,
My Yahoo?
no,
Okay.
that's
Are you
copyright.
are
Arcane
you
Disc.
attacking?
Yes, obviously.
Okay. Which one?
The slime closest to me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you hit it square on.
Bang.
Yep.
Did it just get murdered?
Oh no, chat knows exactly what just happened.
Did I take damage?
No, yeah, no, you hit it super
Oh.
easily.
Okay.
It's now the slime's turn.
Slime.
This slime's gonna walk up to here. Slime's also gonna walk up to here. And this slime's gonna go this way. This slime is just gonna go here. So all the slimes are gonna do their attacks. And none of them land. They just reach out, try to start burning things or dissolving things inside of them, but they fail. Also, I forgot, the one slime takes burn damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yep.
Passive
And,
damage.
that slime is on its last. He seems to be broken up a lot. It looks like it's only barely hanging on.
Oh, good to know.
Back to top of the round.
All right.
Yeah, the top.
Yeah,
And
Omar.
then I look at the slime that looks like it's barely holding on, and I go, "Let me put you out of your misery." And then I cast the, burning demise. I take away the flames.
Can
All right.
slimes
Yeah,
even have misery?
you do so, and the slime just instantly, just spontaneously combusts. It's just,
Do I get slime on me?
yeah, you're getting just covered in slime juices. It's very hygienic.
On a
Yep.
supply, you
Is
know?
is it good for my skin?
Yes, yes, very.
I mean, probably it's. I mean, yeah, I guess if it's dead, it's probably just going to be like dissolving away dirt. Just so I mean, this might actually be pretty healthy, all things considered.
It's
Yeah,
just
free
it's just pure
exfoliation.
mana.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I mean, it might actually be edible.
Oh,
Probably.
I try to taste it because I'm assuming this is the first time Omar has ever like fought a slime.
Yeah, it's probably. I mean, you've probably seen slimes before when you were younger and were stupid, or so.
Stupid.
Yeah, this is probably the first time you've gotten a chance to taste slime. You'll lick a little bit of it. It tastes kind of like water, but like really bad water.
I'm gonna, like I'm gonna put it in my bag. I'm gonna put as much of it in my bag, and then I'm gonna cook this later.
Why?
All right, yeah, take it as a little bit of a seasoning for something. Okay. Next
Yeah.
in initiative, Luna.
Wait, I'm gonna because of the fact that I'm checking. Let me check this just in case. Because if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and that's pretty bad. All right.
I have all of your stats, and everything you could
Yes,
do.
yes. I'm not referring to that. I'm referring to just game stats because I don't have them memorized. Because that's
Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
Yep.
here we are. Here we are. Um. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just making sure. All right. So anyway, I'm going to use my Yeah. I'm just gonna use the arcane disc to smack the slime next to me, like near.
Okay. Okay.
Could increase my
Uh,
chances, but I don't want to. I'm too lazy.
you could also increase your damage by doing, but yeah.
No.
Yeah, you hit it again. It's damaged. It is very much damaged.
Good.
It looks just about as weak as the one that you know was alive at the start of the
Wait, does
previous.
that mean that his little axe thing does high damage?
No, I mean technically
No,
he can do high damage.
it was the burning demise. Like I
Oh
take
wait,
away the
it
flame.
was okay. No,
It was,
it was doing higher, and then it did burn. I forgot.
well, no, it just does. It does average, then burn, then high.
Yeah, the burn,
Oh,
like taking away the burn does the high.
okay. My
Yeah,
calculations have been off.
yeah. It's a really.
Oh no, we have a bot in
What?
chat, I think.
What do you mean?
Why are you in chat? You shouldn't be.
No, I'm just looking at the chat.
You shouldn't be in game. You shouldn't be in the stream.
Uh, it's fine. Slams are all gonna start moving about. Actually, yeah, that one's gonna stay there. All the slimes do their attacks.
Okay.
And whoa, none of them hit. They're slimes. What did you expect? Did you actually think that they would be useful? No, they're slimes. Top of the round again.
Okay, since I got to taste the thing, like one of the slimes a while ago, I'm gonna like Omar is gonna try and test if I can just eat them out, right? And I use my hand and I try to grab a fistful of slime and put it in my mouth.
Okay.
Is that technically grappling?
Well, okay. He's saying he's trying to put it inside of him, which
That's not
I would like
grappling.
to point out. You're putting some type of creature that its whole thing is that it dissolves things inside of your body. You're basically trying to ingest acid.
Oh, it's acid. Okay, then
It
by
dissolves.
the time I put my hand in, then I would get burned, right? So I
Yes.
wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it
I mean, it's not like a
anyway.
very
So then I
strong
just
burn, but it is definitely, technically, literally like trying to drink stomach acid.
okay. Anyway, so that means I still have a free action, which means
You mean
I
action?
attack it. Yeah, I just like
Yeah,
one of my actions is still free, like my
He
main
yeah,
used
action.
his reaction to
So yeah,
touch the
that's what I mean.
slime.
yeah. Use your reaction to do that. Okay, because you don't have it. Uh, Yeah. What are you
Yeah, I
doing?
fire strike it. I fire
Okay.
strike it.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. That does actually hit.
Nice.
And is now burning. Uh.
It's still alive? Dang.
Yeah.
You're one
I
tough
mean,
slime.
you just hit that one. You didn't.
Okay.
Next initiative goes to Luna.
Bonk. You know what I'm gonna do. I wanna bonk it.
Okay.
It's right next to me.
Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah. You hit it. It dies. It was at very high health. Yep. It definitely was not at 1 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Next, slimes. All the slimes are going to do attacks. None of them hit. You know, for this like even just the rolls of this, it's been heavily favored. And like, man, these have been some rolls. Like,
Yeah, this is a tabletop no damage run.
I mean, to be
Zero
fair,
deaths.
it's technically possible to go an entire
Yeah.
campaign. Like, if you're good at this game, it is possible.
No damage run.
Yeah, my characters
Yeah.
have definitely never died.
I mean, in this, you've
Dude,
you've yet
just obviously just start playing a clean build and just don't.
yeah. To be fair, yeah, it technically is a viable playstyle to just say I'm
Mhm.
never gonna take damage. Top of the round. Like Omar, you're up.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, wait,
gonna
actually,
attack.
also,
Like,
slime took burn
wait, is
damage.
the thing I burnt still alive?
The thing you burnt, it didn't even take damage. Oh wait, no, it did take damage from the burn. It just barely took damage from the burn.
Oh,
Okay, so but it's still burnt. Okay, so I take away its burn as well.
Yep. And after you do that, it just splats, same as the previous slime.
perish.
And then I rub it all over my face.
Okay. Very weird. Okay.
And then I turn to Luna and I go, "Hey, it's spa day."
Luna looks at you like you're the dumbest person on earth.
I mean, you've met Blade Swordsman.
True. But right now, he is the dumbest person on earth. For now. Then we'll
I
see
mean,
Blade Swordsman again, and then I'll switch.
this also technically isn't Earth because Earth is copyrighted or patented, you know. So,
Sorry.
You know what
I
isn't
apologize.
copyrighted right now? The Great Gatsby. So Gatsby is in this
hey,
campaign
that
because we
title is
can use him.
copyrighted. Yes.
No, it's like it's public domain now. The Great
Oh,
Gatsby. It
oh,
just
really?
entered public domain. Yeah, that's why
That's
I'm
kind of.
making this joke.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Very
Oh,
much knowledge.
huh.
Alright, let's go.
That means I could legally sell fanfic of it.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Alright, whose turn?
Oh yeah. Well, Armor just did his thing, so it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna like shoot that slime that's attacking that man, and I'm gonna move up 3.
That man.
That man.
Are you gonna actually shoot it with your thing that does slightly more damage than everything else, or are you
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
just?
slightly more damage this time.
Oh, good. I get to actually.
You thought.
All right,
Whoa.
all right. You do hit it.
Are the rolls just biased towards us?
If you watch back the stream, it's the funniest. It's the funniest set of rolls you're ever gonna see. Uh, yeah, and after that, slimes do their thing. Uh, oh my god, the man actually took damage. Slime
No,
actually managed to hit him and is now
no.
burning his hand. He's very clearly panicking. He's also probably slightly damaged from being
He's,
thrown out
but
of a wagon.
yeah, but he's also probably fine.
He's
Yeah.
slightly damaged from being damaged.
He's probably sitting around like 10. So
Oh no.
yeah. I mean, he technically could die during this. I mean, to be fair, if he's like this,
If the other slime went up on him, then maybe.
yeah, maybe if
What?
every single slime
What was
here
that?
went up and attacked him, maybe he could have died. If you people weren't here, he definitely would have died. I mean, do you see how much damage he's done? He's clearly not capable.
He's done none. He's done 0 damage.
Yeah, top of the round. Omar.
Yeah. Okay, so I turn first. I turn towards the guy and I go, "You need some help?"
Um, he just kind of very distraughtly just looks at you. He doesn't say anything, but he just kind of nods yes, just with a very terrified look in his eyes.
Because he can't
Okay,
speak.
so
It's not important.
I move. I like. Can I approach the slime that's attacking him?
Yeah, you're able to make it there.
Yeah.
One turn.
Okay. I approach it and then I burn it.
All right. Flame strike. Yep.
Yeah. I strike it
You
with
hit
flame.
and you just send it flying off the map. It's very much dead.
Game.
Congratulations. You've killed 4 slimes. One enemy left. This is a very, very intense combat. I hope that I hope this wasn't too hard for you people as a first combat.
Oh no, I think it
I
was way
wanted
too
to make
hard.
Yeah, the
It-
demo encounter you did like a
It-
while back was harder.
it was so hard that I chose not to use my most powerful move and spam
it.
it.
Yeah, it's
It's
your
okay,
turn.
little sister. Take your time.
All
Just
right.
just rest. I've got this.
And then beam.
Yep. Okay. You actually do have to move up to do that, I believe.
I think maybe I don't know. I don't
I'm
remember
gonna
the
move
range
you
of
up
the thing.
anyway for the sake of keeping things.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Shoot. Oh yeah, actually I did have to move up
Bending.
because of the way it works.
Oh my god! You hit the slime, and it seems to take the blow quite well.
Oh.
It seems like it was like beam actually like bounced off of it.
What?
And then
It
The
seems like it's
slime
Omar
took
turns
a
to
hit?
Luna.
No.
Omar turns to Luna and he
it's
goes,
very slightly
"Hey, I
burnt.
think we found the boss slime."
I doubt that. I just suck.
Yeah. Uh,
Don't say that. Come on.
it's the
I know
slime's
you're
turn.
good.
Slime walks up.
You're the best beam blaster in the village.
Actually, no. That one kid over there
Oh
is
my
actually pretty
god!
good.
The slime just walked up to Omar, and man, your ankle, it's in severe pain right now.
Oh no.
Oh, my ankle. It's in
Yeah, your
severe
ankle,
pain right
it
now.
you
He
feel an intense burning in your ankle. It's very uncomfortable.
got kinkle.
Wait, it's burning? Never mind. That feels good.
No, like acid burn, not like fire burn.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Ow, it hurts. Dang.
Is that how that works? Okay.
No,
All right.
I take excess slime from the other slimes I've killed and I rub it on the wound. I rub it on the acid.
Slime on slime. Wait, okay, so he's putting more slime juice onto the slime. How does that work?
Like the
That just
safe
make it
slime
more
juice.
irritated. I mean, technically, the slime is still like touching him there.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
like he's pouring slime juice onto the slime.
Well, actually, I mean, can the slime even do it? The slime very much could do something like that, but it's not going to do anything.
Oh, I thought it'd be fun if he
okay.
did that.
No,
No.
it could do that thing.
Do
Okay,
it.
But
whose
it's
turn
not
is it?
Do it.
Is it my turn yet?
Oh,
Is it my
yeah, it would be top of the round. It's your turn.
Do it.
Okay. I punch the slime with fire strike. Wait, no,
Okay.
have I fire strike the slime before?
No.
Nope.
No, okay, good. Yeah, I fire strike it. Yeah.
Yeah, you punch the slime with fire fist, and takes damage and is now on fire. Luna, your turn.
All right. I'm now gonna get very close up to it and try not to shoot off Knee's leg, and then I beam.
Okay. Technically, it is theoretically possible that it could. That. All right. Yeah. No. You blast the slime out of existence. Congratulations.
Perish.
That is
Good job, Blue.
man.
did great.
Man, great. It's very very eventful first combat. I always make sure to keep the first combat of these things very. Yeah, they're definitely not tutorial fights at all. They're definitely no. In no way
They're
are they
not to
tutorial.
show off the how you do things.
Yeah,
To
they're
the
definitely
people
not there to show off combos. Yep. These definitely aren't just pure showcase battles. Yeah, no. That whole
You could have
no
done. You could have done the thing, and then it would have been fun.
making a bigger enemy that would be really cool to take down with a crit. No, that definitely wasn't what I did last time. No, that
Yeah.
definitely wasn't why that encounter was planned that way. Nah. Uh, yeah.
Homer goes to the guy who seemed distraught, and he goes, "You're not dead yet, are you?"
Yeah, geez, no. I'm holding up pretty all right, I think. Thanks for your help there. In fact, if you weren't here, I think I would have definitely died. Quick thank you. Here, take
Yeah.
this, and he hands you a sack of 20 gold.
Oh, well, that's convenient. Um, why were you attacked? Were you just
I don't
like
know. Normally, this is the same route I always take to get to here.
didn't you take the same route as
Yeah.
Blade
What?
Swordsman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw him pass by, and all of a sudden, these slimes they just started following me. Uh,
Oh, he lured the slimes to. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, actually, I didn't see him. I just heard the words "blade swordsman," and I've never actually met the guy before, but just something about a guy randomly screaming out "blade swordsman" with that tone of voice. It's just like I could just picture it being him.
Yeah. Alright. I apologize for whatever happened there. You're the person that was bringing supplies, right?
Yeah, yeah. You live in this town?
Yes. Though maybe not for much
Hey,
longer.
Luna,
Oh,
listen.
Hmm.
And then Omar pulls Luna closer and whispers like really badly, really loudly again. Stranger danger.
I'm pretty sure I've seen you two before. I mean, I don't think we've ever talked, but I've seen you around the village. I think you
He's
seem vaguely familiar. I mean, you've got that unique look to the two of you. Like,
oh,
they're slightly more important than the regular folk. Like,
well,
you
we're
might
not
even
like
be,
Jimmy over there, or Jimmy over there, or
yeah,
Jimmy over
you look
there.
like you're like important characters
Whoa, holy
for the
sh!
story or something.
Whoa,
You know, I
Whoa.
don't
that's
keep speaking
You
that
on that.
look,
validates me,
you
and
look,
at the
you
same
don't
time
look like a
creeps me
Jimmy
out.
either. That must mean you're somewhat important in a slight
Yeah,
factor.
no, I actually do have a name. I just need to check down in the notes what my name is, because I very
Yeah. It's all good. I forget my name too sometimes.
yeah,
You
it's
There
very
should be a
important.
title
So
card
I
here
do.
explaining what a Jimmy is for the
just
audience.
no. That'll
No.
be a different video.
Yeah. You know what?
Okay.
We'll do it in one of it.
We'll do
We'll
a
have a
video what a Jimmy
we'll have
is.
a basic lore explained bit. Oh yeah, my name is Kent.
Ah, nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Ken.
yeah. I'm a little traveling merchant, and I sell my wares when I can. Anyway,
Yeah. All right.
um,
Is your wagon all right?
yeah, it should be. Hopefully the horse isn't all that spooked.
Mhm.
Um, anyway, I gotta get in town.
All
See
right.
y'all later. Good luck on your travel.
Yeah.
Hope you
When you
stay
meet my
okay.
dad, can you tell him his cooking sucks?
Um, I don't know who your dad is, but if I see someone who says they're, yeah, I'll make sure to say
Oh
something to him.
Thank you.
He just
my.
whispers to, he just whispers to Luna. say that he said hello. Is that's probably fine, right?
Yeah.
um, and after that,
Let's go
you
find
know,
Blade Swordsman real quick, or maybe
yeah,
we should get some better supplies.
you head
Probably.
back and you see Blade Swordsman on his horse, just standing on top of it. Are you people ready to head out? Blade Swordsman's very impatient.
Sure. Where are we heading to?
Well, the clock tower, obviously, that was the job.
All right, I was just making sure because like you made it sound like we were leaving town.
Well, we are leaving town. We're heading to the clock tower.
Not that one.
But yeah, I mean, the big clock tower that's,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the clock tower is out of
my
town.
depth perception's off.
yeah, I mean, it's like 7 kilometers away, dude. I mean, you should have been paying attention earlier when I said that was 7 kilometers away. I mean, I didn't say that.
I think my
7
depth percent. Well, back then I was sleepy, so like I can't help
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. Blade Swordsman doesn't blame you. Blade Swordsman's, he's also often forgets, the
Omar goes,
location.
"Stop making my sister feel stupid. That's my
No,
job."
don't worry. Oh, wait, how do you do that? That seems
I'm
very difficult to
I,
do.
I
Even
don't.
Blade Swordsman is surprised
Here's
by
the
something
thing.
like
Here's
that.
the thing. Nee, there's a difference between stupidity and lack of awareness. I have lack of awareness. You have stupidity.
I diagnose you with stupid.
And with that, are you just gonna head off to Clock Tower?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. You head off and through the plains.
You
In
find
like a
more
little,
spot. I'm just kidding.
no, it's just like normal plains, and you make it to the Clock Tower, and that is where we
Okay.
end session.
No. When
Hey.
we get to the base, of the clock tower, Omar looks
When you
up
get to
and
the
once
base of
again
Clock Tower,
goes,
something important
"Nice
happens. So I
clock."
can't. No, something important happens at the base of Clock Tower. So I mean, you're not actually able to say that yet because there's other things or there's other people there. It might be
Oh, never
convenient where
mind.
3 groups of people are meeting up, and you'd have to save
Whoa.
that shit for when you're around
Whoa.
those people. So you have to wait until past the 15-minute mark. Anyway, next time on Soulvenir, we'll be starting off with Group 3. Hope you watch and enjoy.